What's up? This is the Film Buff Gamer guy, and I'm filming in my dorm room, so this is one of my first videos with me filming in my dorm. So, this is my first rant video in a while. I burped. It's a rant video. It's not something I usually talk about on this channel. I need to move the camera here. Is that why are so many Americans so obsessed with sports? Which I don't understand it. But first, before I complain, I just want to let people know is that I don't have grudge against anyone because they enjoy football or any sport really. That's not what I don't have an issue with anyone who orders pizza to go with their football game. I'm not knocking anyone who does because they do that. I'm not doing that. What I do have a problem with is that there are just so many people who are obsessed with sports, and there are it's a societal issue that so many people are obsessed with football, especially football, which I'm pretty sure it's an exclusive to America. I think it's an issue in other countries, I don't know, but I do want people to answer this for people who do follow sports, who knows about certain players and the points they earned through certain games and the points they earned throughout their careers. For people who do care about those things, I want to please explain why you're obsessed with sports. Don't give me something that's too obvious, like, well, football's good exercise. Don't give me anything like that. Okay, nothing too simple, nothing too obvious. The thing is, I'm not here to trigger anyone who likes sports. I'm just complaining about there are just so many people who expect people to know which teams are competing for a certain game, or if this team wins, how many points, or if the game's a landslide win or not. Is that there are so many people out there who expect people to know things or go to the game or watch the game, like get their taxes renewed or get new car insurance or get their debit card renewed. I'm not saying there are so many people who expect people to know that. Like, I'm more of a video game person, but I don't expect, I enjoy video games as a hobby, but I don't expect people to get the latest PlayStation or Xbox or Nintendo console, whatever what Nintendo will do with their console. I don't expect people to know these things, do those things, buy a new game console every 6 to 8 years, like getting their debit card renewed. I don't expect people to do those things because I understand that not everyone gives a fuck about that. And there are so many people who are in the sports community that don't understand that. Because the way I see sports, watching NFL or college, it's a bunch of people, grown-ass men with cocks, penises that are a foot long, throwing a ball. That's it. That's all I see. They don't know who the hell I am. I don't know who the hell they are. Throwing a ball. That's it. And I don't understand why people get emotionally invested in certain sports teams or anything like that. I don't understand. Like, they're all masculine men with foot long penises with deep masculine voices. Let's be men with big cocks and throw around the ball. That's what they are. The only thing different is the color of their jerseys. I don't understand why people look down on other people, like people who support Biden look down on other people who are Trump supporters. But I don't understand why people get emotionally invested in sports teams. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It's so annoying. Which I don't have an issue with anyone with who's into sports. I'm just saying that again. But like, the problem I have with sports, with football, especially football, hockey, basketball, baseball, Austrian dick wrestling, whatever sport is popular, whatever, is that there are just so many people who are obsessed with that, who are into those things. Which I don't have an issue with sports if a good chunk of that is into a list of other things. I don't care if it's physical exercise or not. I don't care what it is. It could be collecting Ninja Turtles action figures. It could be anything. It could be anything as long as it's not throwing a ball around. There needs to be a balance of more people with different interests. Alright, there needs to be more people who are into video games, as much as people who are into movies or other things. It's important to have people with different interests in order for our economy and world. It's important as a species to have multiple interests. Because the world won't be interesting if the human race won't function if we all have the same interest. That's what I'm saying. It just pisses me off that so many people are obsessed with football. With sports, especially football, but that's just the way it is.